Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 37 of the Foster Child Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And in this part, I'm planning on having a birthday for at least one of our toddlers. And we should also age up our baby Isabella, and hopefully Sean will max his mental skill or thinking skill it is in toddlers, so we can age him up, and then we'll be having a birthday party for all three of our toddlers right now. But the big change between this part and the last part is we called in some contractors and did a major renovation of the house. It is somewhat similar, but you can see from the outside, perhaps, though maybe you've not noticed it that much, it is a bit different. The garage, which is really our sort of skills room, is now on the left hand side of the house, which is where we used to have like a little sitting room and the master bedroom, which all the bedrooms have been moved to the right hand side of the house. So the front door is very similar to what it was. It's the same door, just but our entranceway is a bit bigger, and there's the entrance to the garage off the left, which is the same room. Just I think I may have made it a little bit bigger, but I don't remember. And then we have a display case for when and if they have some collectibles. And then there's a hall going down behind there, which is where the family room we used to have is now bigger. And the one that was off the kitchen is so it's bigger, and that's sort of replaced. We used to have that little room and the sitting room at the front of the house, and now we just have sort of the family room at the back of the house. And I put a piano in the entranceway over there just to fill in the space, but also have like some room in here. The kitchen, dining, and living room, if I move through the house a little bit, is not really very different from what it was before. It's a little bit bigger. It's just a little bit longer. I don't remember if I made it a little bit. I think I might have made it a little bit wider too. It's not very different, but just and it's all the same furniture. I just kept it and I just made it a little bit more room. So if we scroll through, I went down instead of moving. So looks like we need to fill the cat food bowl. So the kitchen is here, and it used to be sort of, there was like a little pantry in behind it, and I just decided to make it all one room. And the laundry area in behind wasn't working, so I had already moved it to the garage. I just don't think I had commented about that. But I still have the entrance over into the family room off the kitchen, because I didn't like having to, I'm all about keeping things functional in terms of how they move around. So this is now the sort of family room off the kitchen, which has the other couch that was over in the main area now over here. I just sort of put the pictures up on the wall that we had. I'll probably, as time goes by, rearrange things a little bit, but just one more open cohesive space versus it was a little bit like of a maze before. So now if we go through a little bit more off of here, there's where the desk was in that sitting room. And then you can see there's the chess table, and there's the entranceway, which we swing around, and there's a bathroom off the entranceway, which I just moved everything. It was like a puzzle. I made things bigger. And so now here's the toddler's room right off here, and it's one big toddler room, so there's room for 4 beds in here. And there's some potties in there. Looks like the butler's about to clean that potty, and that's where Oliver's off to. He had to go to the potty. And this is sort of a shared bathroom between the 2 bedrooms, so this is just one of the original bathrooms, but there's also a door from the hallway, so everyone can get to it very easily from everywhere. And then this has room for the bedrooms. There's still only 4 bedrooms, they're just all bigger, so this has room for 2 double beds in here. And like I said, I didn't really change things. And then there's just, this is the hall that we just came in. We turned around, and then there was a little bed there. And this here, it goes into where little Isabella's sleeping. There's a door into like a bathroom area, which was we had before. But this is now where the master bedroom is back behind, which is the same room, just bigger, but it doesn't have the walk-in closet anymore. It just has a closet and a door out to the back, because I like to be able to make sure people can get through and get to, like, because the yard is still over on that side, but now it's been pushed over, because I was originally thinking of moving the pool there, but instead I just decided to make the house bigger and give them more room inside of the house. And then one bedroom we're missing. If we go back out here through the little area where where Isabella is, where any babies can go, and then there is I'm thinking, yeah, there's the bathroom Just wanted to make sure we had enough bathrooms, because it's not that we tend to use the toilets so much, because a lot of times they get steel bladder. And there's the closet that used to be off the master bedroom, but I didn't have room for a little closet in here, so I just thought it was better to have the baby off of the master bedroom and then the door going outside off of the master bedroom. So this is now, right now, has 2 single beds in here. There's probably room maybe for another one, but so we have 4 bedrooms in the house. They're just much bigger, and they have a few kids things in here, and then this, like I said, is the closet. And the bathroom, it doesn't have its own bathroom that you can go into, but the bathroom, there is a bathroom right here. So the house has a lot of bathrooms now, because it has the shared one between those 2 rooms. It has this one here, which everybody can access, and then it has a master one. So it has 4 bathrooms. I think that's one more than we had before. I think we only had 3 before. If I am doing my counting right, I think that's what we have. So I'm going to get out of tab mode, and then we're going to carry on with actually playing and hoping we can have, and he's gone off to use he's getting in line, because I put that over there. I was curious if it would work. So I did move that over there, and the garden, like I said, is still on the same side of the house. It's just that the house is bigger, and so the garden had to move over a little bit. And as you can see now that I pulled out, you can sort of see the floor plan a bit better. And this is the you know, what's supposed to be the garage, which is our skilling room over here. And I still have the clothesline, and that's why I have a door out here, so that they can go in the laundry. I had already moved it into this room, because like I said, I was finding I was having problems with it working over in that little small space it was. So they have a bigger house now, or bigger house, not more bedrooms, but just more space inside. I was hoping that will help things flow a bit better when we're playing. So little Oliver, of course, has already maxed all of his, and he's a bit hungry. And what's he doing? He's going to run, steer carefully. Very cute. Why don't you grab something to eat, sweetheart? You've got some food. You're a little bit hungry, so you should go grab some food. Oh, Lacey goes to work. And why is she sad? Oh, she scraped her knee from the toddler tunnels. Oh no, I didn't know that was a thing, because I've never really had them. I guess we'll be seeing that more now that we have this. And she didn't manage to finish her thinking. So why don't you ask for study shape help? Why don't you ask from Nicholas? Because Shahir is tense. Or it looked like he was tense. He is tense. Or maybe he is going to ask. I don't really know. So I'm going to have him come. He wanted to play some computer games, so I'm going to have him come play, because I think that's what his tension is from. He needs some video games. So the TV is in here, and the TV that we used to have in that little family room, I've now moved it out and put it in. Oh, why are you crying? Tired of blocks. Well, you still need to learn some more. And you're tired. We need you to, you know what, how much vacation time do you have? You have 4 days. I'd like to have them age up, but she's not even ready. 9 a.m. How many, what level are you on? 6, so you're quite low, actually. Oh, well, we'll let her go to work, and if we have a birthday without her, we have a birthday without her. It just will be what it'll be. So you are tired. You're going to play a little bit. And we're doing the funny little, where it doesn't really work. So you're tired of blocks, so why don't you come over here and play Sim Shape? You're going to be sad when Lacey goes to work. It's always funny when it doesn't actually work, because she's obviously supposed to be playing with them. And how are you feeling, Oliver? You're really happy? Did you go to do that all by yourself? Why don't you go have a little snooze? I don't know which is your bed, to be honest. Can I click on it and see which bed you go to? Okay. Because I rearranged them all, so I don't know. Because I put the only disadvantage of the toddlers all being in the same room is that if one wakes up from a nightmare, I find they all wake up from a nightmare. And because other than I know this is the toddlers room, I hadn't quite decided where children and teens were going to go between these 2 rooms. I mean, it kind of looks like this is the children's room. Except for that, of course, right now we're going to have 3 children, so they'll be in the different rooms. And we always have a room. I took the bed away, but we can put another bed back here and make this a teen room, and then just have this, like, continue to let a teen be off in that area and have the rooms in the house. I wanted this floor plan layout to be better than what it was. So is everybody doing what they need to do? Yeah, you still need to get that thinking up, and you don't have it yet. You need to have a little bath. So, of course, he's the one who needs, so she's at work, so we're going to have her work hard in hopes of getting that promotion. Once she gets to level 9, which she's only at 6, then she will only have to work 3 days a week, and it's at level 10 they only work 2 days a week, so then it's not such a big deal to be in a job. So hopefully you'll get your thinking up soon. And the cat's crying, talking. I don't know if the cat's crying, the cat's talking. Oh yeah, she is crying, so why don't we say what's wrong? You've played enough. You got some royalties. So hopefully this will help with everything. I can see them better at least, because we're sort of here and I can sort of see, you know, the babies over there and whatnot. Are you oh, you're angry. Are you tired of blocks? Oh, why are you still, like, have you not maxed this? You're 100% complete. Okay. Alrighty, so you have actually maxed it, but it's not ticking you over. So why don't we say you'll be okay, and why don't we give her a bath? Is that under toddler care? Give a bath. And I'll be back, you know, they're just gonna be working on these things, and I'll be back when, oh, that's so cute, when they're hopefully both at level 5 of the thinking skill. Lacey just got home from work and she got a promotion, so I'm going to go the master of the real route because I would like to unlock the really good easel at the top level, and that's also the one that does 2 days a week. I'm not sure about the other one because that's the route I normally go, and it's almost time for Nicholas to go to work, or probably is time for him to go to work. Yep. I had him over there on the I was checking where they were in terms of the house, but they're not, they need 350,000 and they don't have that, so that's not going to happen. So now that Lacey's home, why don't you come and repair this? Or this is, no. Something's broken over here. Come repair that. And because the butler did repair, the dishwasher was broken and the butler repaired that, but the butler did not repair the other 2 things that are broken. Now hopefully this doesn't take you too long. Has he maxed? Has he reached the top level of the... it doesn't tell me because it's time for him to go to work. So I think he hasn't reached the top of his career because they're saying there's a promotion task, and I don't know. I guess we'll find out when he goes to work. Someone had started some food and it didn't get finished, so I thought I would have him finish it. It's impeccable, which of course is only a thing because he's got the special trait that you purchase. And of course it doesn't spoil, and that is because of the trait that he unlocked by completing the food aspirations. So let's try have move objects on from when I was building so I could rearrange things. So now here we go. He is only level 8, so he had just we'll have him work hard. And we have all of our little ones, all of our toddlers have maxed their thinking. So if we look at Scarlett, she is sleeping. I sent her to have a sleep. And there we go. We'll go into skills. Everything is maxed. If we look at Sean, he's about to go back to bed, but nope. He's maxed too. And there we go. Little Oliver has maxed everything also. So why don't you, my dear, go to the potty because you have to go a little bit. And then we will we'll be doing, so instead of it being Lacey missing the party, it's going to be, or the birthday. We're not having an actual party, but instead of Lacey being the one missing it, let me see. I was trying to throw that away. Oh, I did get one away, but since I'm paused, nothing else can go there. Now, should she have a party? That's the question. She's actually a little bit tired. So before we do anything, we are going to come here and rally the troops, and I see that she can still do parenting even though he's a young adult. She's also a young adult because she's a much older young adult because I have the aging on So she can still influence him to do things. Interesting. I probably have noticed it before. Well, it's still interesting. So, let me see. I need to open the fridge. Oh, we don't have a cake. I thought we had a cake in here. Okay, so much for that. I would have had to make a cake today. I just thought we had a cake in the fridge. So we're going to have her cook a cake. She is level 8, so she's good to go for that. We'll have her make a chocolate cake. And since Oliver's a little... Is he tired? He's a little sleepy. So why don't you come and have a nap? So that you can have a little rest. And you guys can have your baths and showers when you're waking up. When you're a child, I should say, when we don't have to do it. So you can see here a little bit better. Here's the bathroom off the entranceway. And then there's this bathroom that can be shared. And then this is the Jack and Jill plus access from here. And then this is the master bathroom here. So there's all the bathrooms all on that end. I was thinking about adding a bathroom so that it was closer to here. But this isn't really that far away. So I think that's enough for bathrooms. Plus, there is... Did I do a bathroom off of here? Yeah, there is actually a bathroom over there. And there's room for another bathroom. I just haven't done it. But, of course, they have lots more money now because of the street sale in the last part. So I'll be back once the cake is made. And we are about to age up the toddlers. So we have Scarlett. She's going to be our first one that we're going to age up. I want to get a picture. Even if we're going to have someone cleaning up in behind. Let me hit play. Oops, that was a bit weird. So let's see her age up. There we go. She aged up. She earned a bonus trait as she should have and as we expected, and she has level 2 of all the children's skills. They all should, for that matter. Her aspiration that got rolled when I did the random generator is social. Of course, I usually tend to do them all because by the time I work on all of their little manners, not the manners, but all of the character values as a child, which I find it easier to do it then, I tend to complete all of the aspirations. And then she is neat, which is a bit strange as a child, but some children are neat. So there we go. She's going to be a social aspiration is her main one, and neat. So there we go. There she is. And let us add some more candles, because I only made one cake, so hopefully no one takes any. Otherwise, there'll be a bit of a delay in between birthdays. Yeah, you know what, my dear? Why don't you go and take a shower now that you can do that? I don't remember whose club we have, who is the head of our current family. I think it's Lacey. So Lacey can invite them all into the club. Can she just add them? That's the question. Nope, she can't. She's going to have to physically... She can't add Scarlett, so she's going to have to physically ask her. So there we go. So you've added the candles. So now it's Sean's turn. So we're going to help blow out candles, and he's sleeping, so hopefully that seemed to slow me down last time. So hopefully... Oh, it will come up this time, so that's good. And since we have to physically ask them, we're going to get that out of our way. And of course, Oliver's the one that will help her with the parenthood aspiration. And also the other aspiration too. So we'll keep one of the kids here. Okay, let me get the walls back up. And I'm going to go into tab. Those pots are kind of in my way. I might move them around afterwards. So let me hit play. Where are you going? The cake is here. Is this not working? I'll go out of tab mode and see. Is she still going to age him up? Nope. We had this happen with... But she didn't actually pick up Scarlett and go, I'll leave, like she just did. I don't remember those being in the way before, so I really am going to have to move them. So are you coming now? Have Sean blow out candles. So let me try and get a screenshot. a picture. Can't really see him in those PJs. So I'm gonna... Oh, that was cute. So we're gonna see what he looks like. They're both little redheads. Very cute. They're still, okay, they probably were redheads as little ones, so that's, I like that. So let's see, and he's got the same bonus and the same skills. And he is going to need to definitely complete the mental, the whiz kid aspiration, and he is active. You think he'd be doing the motor one to go with active, which of course he will. So there we go. There he is. I'm gonna have to take them all in to give them. Is she having? She's it's dirty. She's hungry. Well, there's food there, sweetie. So you can get the food. We're going to add some more birthday candles because, of course, Oliver's going to age up too. And do you need to have a shower too? You're hungry. That's your most important thing. And why are you angry? You're still hangry for blow because you still have the toddler. So why don't you come over here and grab some food? There you go. We don't want you eating our cake because we want Oliver to age up. Oh, Kara has sent Sean a gift. I'm sure we also got a gift for... And that cat is still on the counter. Didn't work. Come here and... Intellectual discussion. You're gonna... Oh, I can't. I don't want to scold. I want to scold for jumping on the counters on the baby's crying. Shahir, why don't you come? These walls keep coming in and out of cutaway. Why don't you come and change the dirty diaper and give her a cuddle. She's going to be our last one. We're going to age up. Okay, go away from the dishwasher if you don't like it. That's all I can say. Go away. Why are you standing on top of the dishwasher when you don't like the dishwasher? You're being very, very silly. So, no, we don't want to watch Oliver. Maybe I didn't. All I did was I added the candles this time. And I was thinking that meant that I had already done it. So we're going to help blow out candles and hopefully this time oh, he's level 5 of parenting. So of course I am planning on moving him out. I'm going to keep one of our kids, either Oliver or Isabella. Probably Oliver. Only because he's older, so he'll get through the things quicker. Oh. Busy household. Let me get a picture. Oh, that's cute. Oh, he's so cute. Now we'll get to see what he looks like as a child. There we go. He aged up. So he's got all the same things. He is a rambunctious scamp, so he has the motor aspiration. And he is creative. I'm trying to make sure I have it on a spreadsheet, and I'm trying to make sure I'm using it for the right child. So there he is. So can you add cakes? You can. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna have to make his hair curly because I liked his curly hair. I'm gonna have to change that. So now now what we're gonna do is we're going to not give a dogging to. We're going to invite to our club, to our foster club. There we go. And even though our cake, like I said, if I had realized I needed a cake, I definitely would have had there we go. Let's ask her. If I get to my names, I would have had, oh, we got another gift. And where's Sean? There he is. So we're going to come around and ask them all. Oh my goodness, this part's gone on really long. So I think I'm going to leave it here, and we're going to actually age up Isabella at the beginning of the next part. But that's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.